Hi, hi everyone, and welcome to TWF. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. I am Gene Okerlund, here with Trini Kwan and with Wade Barrett. And today on NXT, we're going to see, we don't know what we're going to see here today. You know, there's been all kinds of sagas and tales about what we're going to see, what we're not going to see. And now, well, I know one Gene Okerlund said we're to see one thing we're going to see today. Well, I tell you right now, Trini Kwan said, I'm not sure what we're going to see, but it's going to be something good. Well, it needs to be something good, Wade Barrett says, after all the stuff we had to go through to get it here. It's the Velveteen Dream. Well, everyone wants to know how it felt when I beat Ashley Williams. Well, it was only a fight. It was only business. But what happened to Ashley Williams in the hands of Randy Orton? Shameful. But then again, the Dream knows all about folks being shameful. So the way I look at it is that Randy Orton's a weakling, and at least when I would fight someone, at least I would do it leer to leer. Something that Randy Orton's never learned how to do. So that takes me to the next man who the Dream's going to make his dream come true before he makes his dream over. And it just happens to be someone who thinks he's the shit, but he's not. Someone like me. Like you, Blaine. I even asking why you even want to fight me here on NXT. After all the things I went through. How I beat Vlad Dracula. How I beat Ashley Williams. I don't know why you want to fight me for. I know I can beat you. And why you talk so weird? Actually, I beat the shit out of Batman. Oh, you beat the shit out of Wildermouse Man. Well, the Dream says, fuck you, because that don't frighten me. I know, at the end of the day, Blaine or Blame or Blaine or whatever, however your name's going, how your name gets said, I don't know. I don't care. Your dream's gonna be over. You and your stupid boys, the Velveteen Dream goes. Oh, meaning I guess Blaine didn't like being made fun of by the Velveteen Dream, who's getting beat up right now by Blaine here. And a drop kick, Gene Okerlund says. Yeah, Trini Kwan said, Blaine thinks he can do what Vlad Dracula could not do, and that's beat up the Velveteen Dream here on NXT. Well, you have to be bold and fearless to make a name for yourself, Wade Barrett said. And that's something that Blaine or whatever you say his name, you know, however you say his name, I don't know how his name gets said. You know, I'm not sure. And Blaine trying to seek to come through from the top rope, from the top here, the Death Belly Driver. Oh! And now, Velveteen Dream, down on Blaine. This one's going to be done here. One, two, three. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Velveteen Dream. Get your out of the ring. Alright. The Velveteen Dream has beat Blaine here on NXT, Gene Okerlund says. Yeah, he did, Trini Kwan said. It was a fast fight. But then again, the Velveteen Dream's becoming name known by beating folks like that, Wade Barrett says. Yes, he is. And right now, Blaine just came right back in again after the fight was over. And Blaine just beat out the Velveteen Dream. He gave him the death belly driver. And he gave him the elbow. Look, I can be like the Velveteen Dream do. Dream over. And we do know that the Velveteen Dream has gotten some kind of hang up between him and Blaine has started up. And we wonder if the Velveteen Dream in his fight with Blaine, or however you say it, we're never going to say it truly right. It's always going to be someone telling us you're saying it wrong. How long his hang up between him and the Velveteen Dream is going to go for. So, Gene Okerlund said, so do you think this hangout between Blaine and the Velveteen Dream is going to be done, or it's going to be an ongoing thing? Well, Trini Kwan said, I think after Blaine beat him up, or Blaine, I can't say his name right. After he beat him up, I think that it's still ongoing. Well, I believe true, Wade Barrett said. I believe it's still an ongoing thing between the two of them. It started out of a fight, and I think now something is coming out between those two. You know? Unless the Velveteen Dream can get help from Batman or Wildermouth Man, whatever you want to call him, there is no way I think the Velveteen Dream is going to live through this. That's just my belief, Wade Barrett says. And I believe that Jim Ross is now going to catch up with Blaine and see if there's still something going on. Alright, Gene Okerlund, I'm here, and I'm going to be talking with Blaine. Alright, Blaine, or however your name goes. You beat up on the Velveteen Dream after he beat you here on NXT, so what do you think? It's like this, Jim Ross. He's a he's a creep. I beat up Batman, or some call him Wildermouse Man. The why I talk like this, 'cause I got some head leerwear over myself. But at the end of the day, I showed Velveteen Dream who the boss is. Yes, we do know that you did beat up Batman or Wildermouse Man once. We do know you were a fear striker. But this whole thing between you and the Velveteen Dream, is it still going to be ongoing? Yes, Jim Ross, it's still going to be ongoing. I don't strike someone without it going somewhere. So at the end of the day, the Velveteen Dream knows that this isn't done between us. Alright, that was my talk with Blaine, however you say his name. Back to you, Gene Okerlund. Well, thank you, Jim Ross, for talking with Blaine here on NXT. And I understand we got something going on. The Velveteen Dream is getting back in the ring, Gene Okerlund said. Yes, he is, Trini Kwan said. This should be good, Wade Barrett says. I want you, Blaine. If that's how your name is said. I want you here again. So I can make your dream over. And I don't care how long I have to stop for. I want him. Dream, Velveteen Dream, whatever you call yourself. We don't have all the time in the world to hear you bitch, whine, and nag about wanting to get your hands on Blaine. If that's his name. I don't know. We don't got a lot of time on NXT. But I oath you that sometime down the road, you will have another fight with Blaine or however you say his name. Bane. So I don't know. The Dream says that he's going to hold you to that oath, Diva Talks. He hopes you give him Blaine again. I will. And that looks like it's all the time we got here for TWF NXT. I'm Gene Okerlund for Trini Kwan and Wade Barrett. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow.